Hey YouTube, it's me, Evolving Messenger, mirroring me. Now, you know what today is? Why Wednesday. Alright, so my Why Wednesday consists of why won't people take accountability? Why won't they? So, before we start, let me ask you, did you thank God for letting you wake up to see another day, to take accountability, to get it right? But, no, real talk, did you thank God for letting you wake up to see another day? If you haven't, take a minute, thank Him. Okay, now, accountability. Let me give you the definition. The acceptance of responsibility for one's own action. Did you hear that? Let me say it one more time. I'm going to say it a few more times, but let me give you this definition again before we start. Accountability is the acceptance of responsibility for one's own actions. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, let me give you a real life story, because I told you I am going to take you on this journey of healing with me. If it just helped one person, and that's myself, I go back and look at these videos and I have to. So, let me give you this life story. Let me tell you what I done. And let me give you other things that maybe you can do. So, I get a phone call this morning, 8:05. Okay? And then let me just say this. Let me give this disclaimer. I have not went to school to be any kind of doctor, psychiatrist, therapist, or nothing. Okay, this is real life experience, and I'm just trying to give you other coping skills and just tell you what I know from personal experiences, okay? This is what I'm doing. So this might not work for everybody, okay? This is what is working for me at the moment, and it is subject to change. So take that in consideration too, okay? So now, back on topic, let me tell you about what happened to me earlier. I get a phone call, 8:05, and the person on the other end was like, that just, BS to me, because it was just so frustrating and just so, like, you know what, I'm the type of person I got to the point, listen, be blunt. Tell me what it is that you want. Tell me what it is, because I pray to God every day for patience and understanding and strength. And so, okay, like I said, I'm battling a few things too. So it's been a few people that has, it's been a few people, okay? And this is one of the few people that called my phone this morning. And they were like, first of all, I had a problem with how I answered my phone. Oh, that's how you answer your phone? Why do it matter? Then I pick up the phone, first off. So did you call me to complain about how I answered my phone? Or did you call, what do you want? So, because, listen, I'm human. I knew who it was. I already knew what they were calling for. I just wanted to see, how much improvement, how much. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and give them a chance, because that's what I would love for, people to do to me, and, give me the benefit of the doubt, give me a chance. Sometimes, everybody ain't where you at, or everybody, so listen. So, that turned into, what is it? Because I was trying to keep from being nasty. Now, keep in mind, I was minding my business. This particular person called me. I didn't call them. And I'm not saying it's a problem, but I'm just saying, what are you calling for? Because this person is way older than me, and like, You ain't got nothing that's better to do at 8:05 a.m. in the morning than to call and make my morning frustrated. Don't know how I woke up. Because like I said, I ain't perfect and you ain't perfect. You don't wake up and be like, that ain't every morning. Sometimes you listen. Okay, but anyway, let's stay on topic. So after that, it was, then after they were like, what's wrong? First of all, this particular individual, not you out there, but some of you maybe, depending on who's watching, this particular individual betrayed me and let me down and hurt my feelings. Now keep in mind, we're talking about accountability. Now keep in mind, have I betrayed somebody before? Have I let them down? I hurt their feelings? Yes. That's why I know what it is. So, okay, come on, stay with me. It's gonna make sense in me. Okay, so this individual had asked, what's wrong or whatever. I was like, nothing. Why? What's wrong with you? Is that what do you want? Because first of all, I done learned my lesson. If it was something wrong, this particular individual hurt my feelings. Okay? And this was the chance, because listen. When you come at me, all I want you to do is practice what you preach. Don't be giving me no quotes and stuff and telling me how to be and stuff. And then you doing the opposite. See, that's why I be wanting to be by myself sometimes. Because what? I can get on my own nerves. Trust me. I can get on your nerves too. I choose not to. I'd rather get on my nerves. But I don't even want to get on my nerves. But anyway. So I was like, as I said, nothing. What's wrong with you? What? Oh, nothing. I was just calling because I haven't heard from you, and I didn't know if when the call, and okay, you called today, so what? So I responded with, it's a lot of people that haven't heard from me, and it's a lot of people that I'm not answering phone calls from because I'm trying to heal over here. Now, some stuff I got to deal with. Some stuff I got to put up with. But stuff that I don't have to deal with or put up with, I ain't got to pay that no attention. I ain't got to entertain that. That's taking time and energy away from my healing. Okay? And you guys sometimes need to be selfish that way too. If you ain't ready to deal with certain people, don't deal with them. If they're going to help you, if they can help you, you got to compromise. But if they can't take accountability for their actions, let me tell you something. Whew. So anyway, let me get on with the story. I say, okay, there's a lot of people that ain't heard from me. I answer the phone call for this. Because trying to, I'm licking my wounds and stuff, trying to put myself back together. Okay? So I said, the last situation that I went through and stuff or whatever, it really, did something to me. And see, sometimes some people can't even admit that. I'm taking accountability of how I feel. I'm taking accountability of I'm not. If I got to put up a armor or a wall so high, so big, so whatever thick, I'm gonna do that just to make sure that I can heal and be somewhat healthy. Because I ain't just living for myself, okay? I have kids. And some people out there, like I said, once again, don't have kids. And that's fine. Do it for you. Do it for you. So, I made the comment. And the reason for that being is because, a lot of people have hurt my feelings, but I have forgave. I have not forgot. I'm not mad at nobody. But I am allowed to feel my feelings. And if my feelings are hurt or you hurt my feelings or if you have angered me or what, if you have made me happy, I'm going to let you know. And I have the right to do that. And if you don't want to listen to it, hang up. Just like if you don't like what I'm saying on this channel, click off. But if you do, then remember to like and subscribe, please. But anywho. Now, this particular individual, we have fell out plenty of times. And I have always been the one to make the first phone call or bust up over their house or whatever it is to man, you know, and man things together and fix stuff and pick up the broken pieces. Let me tell you something. How many times do I got to do that? I need somebody to take accountability of what they did to me. And listen. First of all, I'm not going to pay you no attention. And you guys out there shouldn't pay anybody attention that when you say, you know, the response was, I ain't done nothing, okay? But tried to help you, raise you, support you, whatever was said. Let me tell you something. And you have helped me, okay? This particular individual. You have helped me for the good and you have helped me for the bad. And you had a chance to balance this situation out. And you'll have another chance because I ain't going to be that cold-hearted because let me tell you something, I'm trying to heal. But that don't mean I have to deal with you or listen to you. For what? For what? I done been knocked down so far deep in the ground. I can't do nothing but get up and rise up. But anyway, they, you know, some people caught on to that. Some people didn't and went and right on, you know, but that's okay. Anywho, that response, let me tell you something, hurt my feelings again. Not just hurt my feelings, but pissed me off. But see, I couldn't stoop down to that level. But I did have to take accountability of how that situation made me feel. So I said, you know, after I said that, no, I didn't. I don't know what nobody else done, but I ain't done. Yes, you did. Just like I'm pretty sure I have hurt people's feelings, pissed them off, brought them joy, brought them whatever. We all are guilty. Okay, we all have messed up and done that. But we can do better. Yes, we can. That I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is why sometimes you ought to leave people alone. If I didn't call you, why are you calling me? You just called me because you ain't had nothing else better to do to get on my nerves and frustrate me. So we finally got to the point and it is what it is, you know, part 2 to this story. Now, what I want to tell you guys is, you know, if you know you are in the wrong, you know, if you know, because some of us can get petty. Let me tell you something. Some of us can get petty. Some of us can get in our feelings. Some of us get mad. Some of us be happy. Some of us have hurt feelings. Listen. When you are a certain age, first of all, let me say this. The baby boy, he's 10 years old, okay? He know when he done wrong or right. And this individual that I'm talking about, and some of you guys out there, like I said, it ain't no race, color, gender, age. Listen, my 10-year-old know right from wrong. So I really was expecting this individual to know right from wrong. But I mean, everybody ain't the same. What I'm saying is, it didn't take all of that. So all this individual had to do was take accountability of, you know what, I did hurt your feelings because let me tell you something. I ain't gonna even get deep in the story, but I know for a fact that this individual apologized to me for hurting my feelings. And my children heard this. It wasn't just me. So I got witnesses that heard this. But then 2 months later, something wrong with your mind. Or something. Because you apologize for it, but then you trying to act like you don't even know what I'm talking about. Listen, I ain't got time for BS like that. See, that's not going to help me heal. That's going to keep me stuck, and I refuse to put up with that. So I tell this person the best way I knew how. I said, listen, I'm going to get on off the phone with you because you're going to ruin my morning. Have a good day. Now that's better than you got me out, and then ooh, and I listen. It don't require all that. Don't take all of that. Now sometimes it probably will, but if listen, just try not to let that. Don't do it. If you don't know nothing nice to say, hang up the phone and don't answer. I shouldn't have answered the phone call, but you know I care about people and stuff. So, but I'm telling you, this ain't doing nothing but giving me thick skin. But it's terrible. And this is, you know, we should be able to do better and take accountability. If you know you was wrong, own up to it. What they say, the truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. Remember that. Just be honest. And then better yet, just don't do it. Now, you ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. You know, I might do something, but I'm going to take accountability from now on. But first of all, I'm going to try to stay away from you if I feel like I got to do something or whatever it is. Listen, I want better. I want y'all to want better. But just because I want that don't mean it's going to happen. Okay? At least I want better. So, you know, it don't matter what the situation is, you know. If you did something wrong, then whatever. It don't have to be just that person calling me. You know, in a relationship, if you have been wrong in a relationship, just own up to it and try not to do it again. But trying to blame somebody and trying to make a person feel bad, that ain't gonna fix it. Friendship. Are you a true friend? If you probably have betrayed your friend or missed or whatever, you can apologize and take accountability. Because sometimes all it takes is an apology, a sincere apology, not to just sweep it up under the rug or shut somebody up because you don't want to hear. Listen, parents out there, if you know you wronged your child, if you know you probably hurt their feelings even though they was wrong, but you know you hurt their feelings, it's okay. Listen, to say, you know, I was wrong, but you was wrong too. But I'm sorry I went off like that. But you deserved it. Don't do it no more. Just whatever. Your pets. They used the bathroom somewhere they ain't got no business doing. They done ate up something, they did something, what, you know. Let me tell you a little funny story real quick, okay? I told you about my 2 dogs I got now. The girl dog real greedy. I don't know what's going on with her, you know. But she keep on eating the boy dog or whatever. And I don't know what's up with her. You know, she is a bully. And the other one is a gator head. So I guess she just by nature trying to eat up all his food, get in trouble all the time. Get on over there before you get popped in your head. Because you need to take accountability. You're doing wrong. You dipping in his stuff. But anyway, to sum it up, you know, just if life will be a whole lot better. First of all, if you try not to do wrong, but none of us are perfect. Okay, trust me, I know this. Okay, I know this. This is why I'm talking to you guys. If you know you have wronged someone, just own up to it. Acknowledge it. Take responsibility. Take accountability. Just, you would really make a difference. And you don't know how big of a difference. Just to admit, you know what, I was wrong. Or, you know what, you were right. Or, okay, I can accept that and work on it. That right there, let me tell you something. You got to know that first of all, sometimes it really is the small things that count. Yes, it is. Let me tell you something. And I know it's hard sometimes, depending on what all you done. But I thank God I haven't done too much, you know. But just as well as I'm telling you guys to take accountability, I'm taking accountability. It don't feel good, but hey, what you taking accountability for what you did to somebody else? Shoot, what you done to yourself, doubting yourself, beating yourself up, putting yourself on the back burner, carrying other people's burdens, letting people project on you, to project whatever, however they go. You know what I'm talking about. Jump outside of the box. Some people gonna get this, some people won't. Some of this gonna get through to somebody, some people, I'm talking Chinese, foreign, whatever. You know, I don't want to cause no problems in that. So I'm just talking, some people don't understand what I'm saying. Let me say that. Can't comprehend. They can hear me, they ain't comprehend, just like read. So, listen. With that being said, let me give you a quote about accountability. Listen up now. Listen up. Pay attention. Accept responsibility for your actions. Be accountable for your results. Take ownership of your mistakes. You know, somebody told me, but in a malicious type way, little low down type way, but I get it, but they were so off and so wrong. This is another different individual. Just understand, the bed you make, you gotta lie in it, unless you're gonna sleep on the couch or on the floor. But you made your bed, not lie in it. So, listen. With that being said, guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, men and women, whoever, just be accountable. Be accountable. That'll make life so much easier. It really will. Okay? Okay. So, once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to help this channel out, you can go to Cash App and donate to Harmony B33. Once again, that is at Cash App HARMONI B33. Now listen, be accountable. Try not to do nothing to be accountable for, but find you something to do. Once again, get your book to read. Get your piece of paper, write, do whatever you need to do, okay? Find you something good to look at on TV, okay? Go back and look at some of my videos. One thing I do know is, let's just try to do one thing to make the world a better place. All right now, y'all, find you something to do productive and have a good one. See you over there in that next video.